Barely. Oh, here we go. Another earthquake, folks. Another earthquake. Welcome back, everyone. I am Panicking with GreyWolf's, and this is Land of the Vikings. We are going back. Game where we last left off. Alright, let's pause. Alright, so when we last left off, we had got a farm and a few other things were going. And I think we moved our gatherer's hut, which we did right up here. So we need to get some people in that. Let's go with luck over speed. There we go. So we got some workers in that. We got some workers in our hunting. Well, we have one worker anyway. Let's get us another hunter in here. As you can hear, we have our cattle ranch and our goat ranch right here. And these are our mines. Now, I was doing another little go through on another game of this and realized that there was something else that needed to be done. These farms here, which I will show you momentarily, can actually be expanded a lot bigger than this right here. You can have up to 20 goats and 20 cattle. We will see about expanding those in just a moment when we have the money and the ability to do so, because we don't want to lose all of these resources. We could cash them all out, but I don't want to do that just yet. Also, as you will see, we have our shipyard here going, and we have a couple people on fishing boats now. So let's see how many people we have. Labor force, 2 in the market, 2 in the warehouse, 2 carpenters, stonemason, tailors, farmers, herdsmen, fishermen, gather. Okay, so everybody's pretty much got a job. I'm going through that real quick. Let's look at our tree of life and see if there's anything we can do there. This is for our training camp, and this is for us to explore, which is what we need to do for our trader. So we're going to be working towards this path here. Let's see, more animal production, products are faster, mines, villagers, and grain provides a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get us started. Said we do have one person here that's homeless, so maybe we can get this right here as a priority. That taken care of real quick. Let's check our marketplace. We've got 2 people, a lot of food. Currently over our limit food. So what I'm going to do then, because I knew we were going to have to do this eventually anyway, is we're going to go ahead and get us another marketplace. All right, let's build a marketplace up here. That's just going to help with storage on food and everything in the long run, as well as not getting food products up to these parts of homes and stuff once we start expanding in this direction, which is what we're about to start doing now, because we are running out of area to build homes down here in the bottom side. All right, we got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and that's good enough for now. We'll connect the doors and everything. Like I said, this is a stone pit there. Farms right now are not doing anything. We have plenty of wheat. So there's got another person here homeless as well. So we need to go ahead and, okay, well, they're still working on this, but I need to go ahead and plan out a few more homes here. Probably going to draw a road through here or around through here. So let's make sure we leave enough space to get right back through there. Okay, so bumpy ground. Alright. We'll stop those from getting built up just yet. All this other stuff is taken care of. Our people here are strong. They're just not. I don't guess they're getting this wheat picked up, bread picked up quick enough. I don't know why I keep saying wait. Get the bread picked up quick enough. Do have plenty of fish right now. We're doing great on food, money, and everything's decent for the time being. Could get some more rock, but I haven't seen any more. There's some up here. Let's see. There's some there. That's not completely built just yet. Do we have a stone? Yes, we have a. Oof. Some people on that. Alright, we still have a couple people that are homeless. Alright, what's the pot? Feels cold. Alright, I'm sorry about that. They should have been already cutting firewood. Need to make one of these a priority. We still have a couple people homeless, so we can get that cleared out pretty quickly, hopefully. Alright, we got, like I said, we have plenty of food, so we'll just let them do as they slaughter these animals and everything. We'll just get the food when we need it. As soon as we get the other marketplace opened up, I'm sure it's probably what it's going to end up taking. So let's speed our folks up a little bit. Hopefully they'll get this house built up here and get this homeless folks off the streets, so they have a place to stay in this. I will also let you know you can't send out trade ships in the future without beer. Beer comes from barley, and you'll have to build a brewery as well to make sure that that's taken care of. So, we're going to end up switching one of these farms here into a barley farm, but we're also going to have to expand our ranches and everything as well, because I didn't realize that you could expand them, and we do need that more food in the long run, because you will run out as you get a little bit further into the game. I've noticed from another playthrough that I did. Alright, so we got a lot of people starting to get cold because we don't have enough firewood cut. I don't know why people have not been staying on top of that, because that's one of the main things in the winter. It's making sure we get through with that firewood. Looks like only 2 houses now. Maybe we've had somebody come pick some up. A couple people that are, one person looks like they're hungry, but they're sitting in the, basically, the doctor's office. These 2 houses, the windmills, still hasn't been bread, still hasn't been picked up, but that's because the current warehouses overflow. So let's get it a little bit more storage then. These little decorations, random little decorations you can do, some of them will bring happiness to the people, some will make them walk faster, some of them will make them sitting better defended, and some will actually add storage space as well. So we're just going to throw a few of them in here just to add a little bit more storage space, so we can get this get these extra little items out of these buildings that have an overflow of them. Should have a home built here shortly. Still waiting on some stone to come in, but other than that, we look like we're doing okay. Still 2 homes without firewood. People there cutting, but it's getting picked up as soon as it gets cut. It's getting pulled out. Also, another thing I found, I did realize as well, is these little storage huts right here, or stands. They do come in handy as well. So we could actually put one right here, store wood for us, and this one right here will store stone, since that's the stonemason right there, or stone cutter. Drop these 2 in here, and they will help facilitate these 2 buildings. Hey, still waiting on this home to be built. It's actually being built right now, so hopefully these 2 folks will have a home and they won't be showing up as homeless anymore. A person here that's tired, storage is full. See, even bumping it up is still filled right back up quicker than we could get it out. So that's why we need this other marketplace over here running. Probably would have been better putting it up here, maybe, than over there. It doesn't have anything brought to it yet. Let's think about this for a minute. It would be better for us to actually put that marketplace somewhere over in here. could put it there. It's not really that far from the other one. Could put it here. Yeah, let's put it there. We'll destroy that one. We'll just connect the roads up. Like that. I don't know. Can we get another house back to back against this one here? No, doesn't look like that's gonna be possible. Let's see, we'll try to put another row of homes right down through here. So that marketplace stays in effect. I don't think we're gonna be able to put one here, so we'll just make the road go up around this tree and then connect it back. This road here, however, still needs to be built for the stone quarry anyway, so just make sure that road stays in place. So do not have people there, but like I said, as soon as they get this firewood cut, it goes out the door. Just finally got someone to come grab some of the bread out of the mill here, so they can keep producing. They still have plenty here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another field next to the chicken coop here. And what I'm gonna actually do with this is I'm gonna make this a one-time use. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant barley on this field first time we use it, so that we'll get a good harvest of barley, and then we can produce our beer off that, because you'll realize it doesn't take all that much really to get the beer and everything built up and going. So enough off of one harvest to keep us going for a little bit before we can even get the trade ship researched. And we will put us another storage right here, but for this one it will be barley storage. All right, and we are still in winter and we are still moving along. A couple houses still need some firewood. We need 5 to unlock. We are currently sitting at 2. Let's go ahead and look at our jobs real quick. Let's put builders up to 5. We have 1 shipbuilder. I think that's good right there. We'll go with that and see how everything works out. What we're going to do, our mission on this video, to get us a trade ship and get it sent out to start making some trades with other villages. This is also a time I'd like to point out to you guys that, hey, we're only 70 so away from reaching that 250 subscribers. So all you gotta do is hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and you'll always know when we put a video up. And don't forget, once we reach that 250 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will receive a $50 gift card, a Grey Wolf Den hat, and a Grey Wolf Den signed shirt. So don't forget, guys, all you gotta do is like and subscribe. All right, so we're moving on some here. You can see the cows moving around. There's some of them outside the pen. But we have plenty of food, and we don't want to slaughter any of these right yet, because it will put us. We're already over at capacity right now. Got a lot of leather, not so much wool. Where is our tailor? Tailor, what is your production? All right, so let's back off of the armor and maybe the fabric, and let's just focus on clothing right now. House is cold and they feel cold, so let's just focus on clothing for the moment. That's more important than trying to arm soldiers that we're not going to have, at least for another episode. But we will definitely be getting them. Let's go ahead and make that a priority. We'll do it because we are getting low on stone. I think there is some more stone behind it as well. I'm gonna see about messing with these farms a little bit just so I can get them on the right. But yeah, we can definitely do that. I'll try to see if I can't move them a little bit closer to this area here. I don't know why we have a road. Oh, that's earlier when we had gathering hut going out in that direction. There we go. We back hooked up. Just got one house now without firewood or coal. Pull up again on the warehouse. Or excuse me, not the warehouse, the marketplace. The warehouse is not full yet, but it's getting there. Got plenty of herbs, that's good. Tailor shop's got plenty of leather and plenty of wool, so they should be pumping out clothing. Get back on that little piece there and we'll start back over. I want to go out a little bit further if I can before actually turning back in. Getting low on logs. Let's get some folks out here to gather a few of these up. Alright, they are currently building the stone pit so I can get some people up there. Start permanently mining stone. Probably do a little road right through here or something. Maybe put the storage warehouse over in here. I don't know. Alright, it is definitely planting time. So we're going to plant barley in the big one, like I told you. I'm going to plant wheat in the smaller ones. Just like I said, you see, we don't need if we get too crazy, and we're not going to need that much barley. So after about one season or one full season of probably planting barley on this large field, we will switch it over to one of the smaller fields, and I will probably be moving some of this around anyway once I move the cattle and cattle ranch and goat ranch. So let's just go with what we have there. We do want to pick up a few more farmers since we have 3 fields now. Let's make sure we can afford that on. Yeah, we can afford that on our jobs. We're starting to slowly creep out of the winter. Want the stone pit up here fixed yet? No, not yet. We're at 300 in food, 100 in gold, 50 in regular stone, 90 dressed, 60 timber, 2 wood logs, which in itself is not good because we need logs. It's like our main resource for everything. So harvested fairly quick. Oh, here we go. Another earthquake, folks. Another earthquake. I think the leader of our village picked a hell of a spot to build a village. Oh, I lost my carpenter. Oh, that's not good. Looks like we lost a home here. Alright, so we lost the carpenter's hut and a home. And we're going to sacrifice some animals there to win the gods' favor. So let's go ahead and clear up these roads and we can put everything back. Let's get our house back in here. Let's not let him get too crazy on building right away. Now, do we want to put the carpenter back in this area? Do we want to move him somewhere else? We could truthfully just set him right here, tucked out of the way. So let's put him right there. Wood cut there, and there's wood storage right there, so that'll be good for the wood. This area here we could use for something else later on down the road. Something comes about, so. Alright, let's make sure all of our people have jobs. Let's get another builder. They are being kind of slow. We have no carpenters yet right now because we have no. Got a couple, 5 folks here that are homeless right now. I think, yeah, I got that one going. This one's on hold for the time being. So I do believe that makes the second earthquake we've had in this village here. Hopefully, it ain't too many more. But I will say, for the most part, both of them have been fairly light on damage. I think I've only lost a total of maybe 4 or 5 buildings. Someone can go back in and look and leave in comments and let me know. I think we've only lost 4 buildings in 2 earthquakes, so that's not bad at all for the most part. I mean, it could be a lot worse than that, so that's a good thing. And, oh, wait a minute, I didn't even see the road missing right there. Ain't that some junk? Still waiting on our stone pit to be finished, which it almost is. Our home is finished. Still have a few more people who are homeless. Let's go ahead and get that home knocked out. We will start finding some more homes along this road here. So any future residents will have a home. And this is where we're going to start climbing with all of our trees. Oh, I lost a house up there. Okay, correction. Didn't notice that one up there, or I don't remember that one. We lost 4 or 5 buildings. Need some more trees. We need some more trees. Get these homes built so we can get these folks in a house. Carpenter. We need to get this built too. We'll make this the next pro. We don't have any stone. So I don't have any stone. Okay. Let's go back. Let's take that off priority because I don't want them taking too many logs there. This right here should be done any second now. And once that's done, then we can start putting some people up here to harvest some stone that we desperately need. All right. Come on. What's taking y'all forever? There it is. All right. So we need people up here that's good strength. All right. So that's going to be our stone cutters there. Once somebody gets up there and starts working, we will be good. They're still cracking away at that wheat. We even haven't harvested any this season yet. We can't build the trade dock yet because I haven't got that explored. Let's see. We got one mine here. Now it looks like it's going to be coal. Let me go back to that again. I'm sorry. Mine there, and looks like the next mine is going to be up a little bit higher. That might be the iron right there. Alright, so the tailor's ran out of some product. Looks like it's ran out of wool. 18 meat. 8 goat. I need to work on getting some more lights out there in a few places. Got 2 warehouses. I didn't realize I put a warehouse right there too. Need to move that. It don't have much in it, so it's not gonna hurt if I was to tear it down. But it technically needs to be back here with this warehouse, but we give it enough room so I can put those little storage decorations on it as well to help boost it up, but I give it enough room for a road to go back behind, hopefully. Yeah. Alright, so we got 1 stone coming in. Let's look what our max is on dress stone is 80. Firewood is 80. They're sitting there with 94 now. This needs to be a priority. That is also a priority. Alright guys, let's get to work. Let's get this done. Still setting at 2 on our research points, or our tree of life, as they call it. Hopefully we can get that taken care of pretty soon and be able to start moving towards our trade ship. We're still doing real good on food, doing decent enough on money for the time being. I'm not going to put in another fishing boat or anything at the moment, just simply because you will get overrun with food, and I don't want that to happen right now. I completely forgot about it. I guess I messed up and put a warehouse right there, and it was supposed to be a house. I don't remember, but that's all right. Once we get this one over here built, we'll destroy that one. So let's check out our jobs. Herdsman 4, fishermen, and everything else is good. Farmers got 5. Let's look. Let's bump up 6 farmers. 3 stone miners. Okay, shipbuilder, builders. So we got 20 laborers. The laborers will go out and cut your trees down, mine your your stone if you select it out here, not having the stone pit, of course. And they are also the ones that will come to your woodshed here and chop up your wood. So it's always good to leave a good number of your laborers on there because that's who your main workforce is. I think what we're going to do is we might go ahead and slaughter all 10 of these cows here. And what I will do to keep them from reproducing is go ahead and pull all my people out. So once they come over here and get these the meat and everything, do I need to leave somebody in here to make sure they cut up the meat and everything? We'll put one there to slaughter all the animals. So once that's done, we're gonna shut that cattle ranch down and we're gonna try to expand it in this area right here. And also move the goat ranch. We'll also try to move the chicken coop as well later on. Alright, so we're gonna harvest our first field of barley here. Still waiting on stone there, which we have none of. Still waiting on planks, which we have plenty of. It's just not there yet. I don't know why it's not being sent up there. We will see what that mystery is all about. They do need to hurry and get these 2 buildings built, though. I know that. All right, wheat still hasn't been harvested just yet. Let's see. Stone pit's doing good. We don't have any stone. Let's get another person up here because we need some more stone pumped out quicker. What is coming? Alright, we got 1 wheat field here ready to be harvested. Let's check out our granary. We got 122 there. It'll hold 250 total. Looks like they're moving along on the carpenter's hut, taking their time on the marketplace up here. Need that built up, that way we can start transferring some of this food and everything and start going up that direction. Won't overdo our bottom marketplace here in the center of town. I'll plant some more barley, I'll plant some more wheat. So we're gonna hold off a little bit. Let's get us a carpenter in here. Let's get us 2 carpenters in here because we are behind. Another one with some power. Get that up to 60. Gotta get that meal empty. I'll hold off on that one just yet. Open them doors, folks. Open them doors. Let's get that back marketplace opened up. What's going on? It's taking too long. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. Wait a minute. Can we make it a smaller road? Make a little path cut through there so that you get to that marketplace. Probably do the same thing over here somewhere as well. Alright, have they got all these slaughtered off yet? Got 6 slaughtered. Or 6 more will be slaughtered. Gonna be overrun with wheat, man. Gonna be overrun with wheat. So that's the problem here. You gotta watch that because you don't want to build too many storage granaries. Then you won't have any room left to put anything. But I know we're gonna end up building more later on. But right now, it's not my big hope to do so at this moment. So still got 5 more there to be slaughtered. A lot of meat to be picked up. This marketplace would hurry up and get built. Could throw some workers in there. I got some newcomers coming in 15 hours. Let's check out our workforce here. All right. Okay, we know we're low 1 herdsman. Shipbuilder. Intelligence and speed. But no, we're a shipbuilder out there because we are going to build another ship soon. Alright, what are we looking like here? Come on, guys. Let's get this stuff emptied now. Dang. Priority, get this joker built. Let's go. Should not, under any circumstances, take this long. That marketplace is about to go up, which will help alleviate some of the food issues. At least getting it stocked up and out of these other buildings. Alright, and we got the newcomers. So let's pause. Let's pause for a second. Let's get our speed runners in here. Our marketplace. Alright, so I got a couple workers in there. Hopefully they'll be able to. We got a lot of stuff just popped up for us. We need to get a home built. Let's go ahead and get that one done. Because we do have 6 people here that are homeless at the moment. Let's check out our marketplace, our warehouses, stone. Everybody's going good. Herdsman. Let's check this out. Still got 3 more to slaughter there. So let's go over to our tree of life and go ahead. And I know they said we need to, one of the objectives is train warriors, but we need to focus on this part right now. It's getting to this trade ship. And that's right there, and we need 6 more. So once we get that, then we can really start kicking tail. So once he's got the rest of these right here slaughtered up, and sorry, y'all probably don't want to see all that. But if you do, if you don't, look away. But if you do want to see it, that right there is what's taking place. But once he gets those cleaned out, we will drop this building and see about it getting one a little bit bigger. Got builders on that, working on getting that house built up for these folks that are homeless. If that one is not finished, we've got 1 or 2 more that are close to getting finished. Stone's starting to increase a little bit, so that's good. Still don't have everybody out. I still don't have leveled out this yet. We are not going to plant this field just because right now we are at our max for our wheat granary right now. We still haven't had anybody come by and pick anything up. We could, let's check out let's throw us another marketplace workers. This stuff is picked up fairly quickly. Right now I got 1 house on priority because we still have a couple of homeless roaming around from the newcomers that just came in. So once that is in, all right, so we have no more to slaughter. They should be picking up everything that's here. Once they grab this 2 leather, I can destroy this building. I'll go ahead and get him off the job. Probably gonna have to destroy that one and that one. There we go. They should, yep. Alright, so we are demolishing the cattle ranch there, and we're gonna start looking at getting another one built up in its place. So we're gonna go try right there. And that's the perfect spot. Hunters found farm animals. While hunters were wandering into the forest, they found farm animals grazing. Strays sent to the ranchers. Or we could kill the animals. Let's just send it to the ranchers. Maybe it's some cows or something. We can just put them right back in that spot. Alright, so right now on the goat farm we have 9 goats. We do need to work on getting that taken care of as well. Let's go ahead and get these trees right here knocked out so I can start seeing an opening there. Let's see, I'm trying to look, see if there's anywhere else we need to or we could place a home. We can make this warehouse a priority. Looks like we got our homeless off the streets. Everybody has good clothes. Our fame is doing pretty good. Population's at 89. Plenty of food. Plenty of money. Sure, stone is good. Stone's good. Timber's good. Wood's good. So let's move our timber up to 80 because I don't want to go crazy extravagant with it just yet. On dressstone, we're going to move up to 100. We already got 90, so that shouldn't be an issue there. Cattle ranch is getting built, and a goat farm is right there. So while those trees are down, or going down, I should say, let's go ahead and start planting us some more houses through here. There's one there. And let's go ahead. I'm sorry. We'll get one more in here. Actually, I'm gonna put that one there, and we're going to just get rid of this one and that one. Sorry for the loud noise of the building being destroyed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put these homes a little bit closer down this way. And the reason being is because I want to do another little small cut through pathway or road here. So I don't necessarily have to do too small of one, but I want to do one just kind of connect back up here. That way it's a little bit faster for our people to travel through. And let's make sure that we stop these houses from being built fully. All right, so we do have some more people. We'll go ahead and throw that one on that priority. We have our barley field is up again. Do need to build. Okay, let's see. All right, well, we got a missing dagger. So let's get the theft investigated, and we are going to actually get in here and get a brewery built. But where should we build it? We could actually put it back here. That's next to the granary, storage for the barley. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put that right there, because I might end up destroying this field here. Banish Gris out of the village. Expel Gris family from the village. Fame is lost. Forgive. We're not going to forgive. We're just going to banish him. And here we go. All right. Don't need to be that. Let's go ahead and harvest our barley. And we will have to wait on our wheat for a little bit longer. All right, let's pause. We full up here already? Dang. Fruits, meat. Yeah, we are full up already. Let's get us a pretty quick one here. Yeah, we can go ahead and throw 2 workers. I'll throw in some more down there. Right now, while I'm here, I'm going to do this real quick, just to kind of boost the storage capacity. That storage out there is built, so this one right here we can take away, and what I'll do is destroy it, and I will put another worker down here instead. So we do have a home being put on priority there for these 2 homeless here. We've got rid of our storage bin here, or our warehouse, here, and moved it up to the north side. Food is dramatically high right now. Let's get that road out of there, and then we should put a house. Yep, and we will hold off priority on that as well. All right, so what's going on here? We need to get that cattle farm up and going. Both of our marketplaces are at full capacity with food. So we are actually going to hold off on any planting of wheat, probably for the rest of this season. Barley too as well, because right now we haven't even got the brewery. English is hard. Brewery built yet, so we can't even produce any beer out of the barley that we do have at the moment. I'm just gonna sit back and let it all keep going along like it's going. Let's see, we can build our trade dock now. So now once we build this trade dock, we will be able to get some trade. We'll put the trade dock there. Right. Trade docks in place, and they will start sending materials in that general direction. Still have some more folks that are homeless, huh? Let's make that one right there a priority. Still got to get this fame up. Population is slowly increasing. Let's see what our objectives are. Got to build a trade ship And we got to build a training camp. That's our 2 objectives. And not explored there yet. We've got plenty of food, so I don't need another boat or fisherman. The cattle farm is, ooh, we don't have any logs. We need some logs, man. I need some logs. Why we got no logs? Alright, it's wanting us to plant, but we're not planting. Alright, we can go ahead and harvest this. Once we get some more wood in here, which I didn't realize we wasn't harvesting wood, which is my own fault because I really wasn't paying attention. So I can't really expedite some of these buildings until we get some wood to do it with. We got 82 there. No logs, no stone. What's going on with our stone, folks? I got 1 herdsman and 5 farmers. Gotta get on that stone. Another person up here to get this stone going. Why do we only have 1 herdsman? This should already been built. Okay, we only got 1 here. I said food's off the chain right now. We could go ahead and just keep the goat farm going like it is, but we'll get to those objectives soon. Like I said, we can plant, but we don't really have anywhere to store it right now. We're full up on both granaries, so I don't want to build too many granaries and everything and then get overwhelmed. We could put 2 more here. All right, we're going to plant it. Don't need to, but we're going to. Let's put in wheat granary there and a barley granary there. All right, cattle farm's finally built. Let's get our people in here. Speed and power, speed and power. Much in the way of speed there, isn't it? All right. Cattle farm is back up. Excuse me, our cattle ranch is back up. We are still showing 1 homeless. So waiting a little bit of more stone here to come in. So now we got some more homeless. Let's see. Any of these homes getting close? We can make this one a priority as well. Sure, we can get back in there with the mine. And I can also cut this road down. Probably gonna have to put another house on priority as well. It's almost ready to start construction. Like little fireflies floating around, don't it? Can get this trade dock and this trade ship built. They're still moving along fairly well. Houses going up. Construction, might as well go ahead and put a priority on the next one there as well. So I don't think all 6 of those folks are gonna fit in 1 house. Get 1 more little house snuck in here, and we'll be good. It's always good to go ahead and get a couple of those planned out. That way, most of the building supplies and everything is there by the time it comes up for you to need a home for new villagers or even expanding villagers inside the village already. Stone is being an issue right now, and I think I've got 5 stone workers out there. Yep. But stone is being a big issue, big commodity issue right now. All right, let's check. No wood, no stone in either one of our little storage bins there. Must be going straight to buildings, I'm assuming. But we're moving along pretty damn well. Our fame is increasing, our population is increasing good, our happiness is good. Right now, just the issue of keeping stone and logs available for us to use. Go ahead and get a few of these in here. Probably going to have eventually have to move the hunting lodge and probably the gatherer's hut. Knowing justice and the dilemma, make him pay for the loss. All right, we got a brewery. Let's get us a couple workers in there. I can start pumping out that beer. they can start pumping that beer out in game. Got some more newcomers on the way. I thought I had some homeless folks, but I don't guess I do. But somebody's just gonna get a new home, I believe. We got one hunter. He's wanting us to harvest everything right now. We're gonna definitely get full up here. Alright, do we have somebody already living there? Yep. Then you start coming to get this meat. Where y'all at, man? Of course they can join. We almost have a house ready for you. He does have a lot of food, or excuse me, she does have a lot of food and leather there. Harvest our wheat, because this will be the last of our harvest for the year. We're about to go into winter again. That being said, let's bump this up to 120 so that everyone has plenty of firewood. Plenty of firewood, plenty of food. 73. Okay, so we only got the one fisherman. So, okay, in case y'all didn't see that, my fishing boat was slightly damaged, so we brought it over to the shipyard to get repaired. I'm not necessarily in a big rush to get another fisherman because, like I said, we are maxing it on food right now, so no need to do that. It's wanting us to plant, but as you can see up here, we're in autumn and winter is right there, so we are not going to have time to harvest. We do need to get somebody over here to come get this blade and food though. Marketplace, storage is good. Not much to store right now as far as other products outside of food. Food is our main issue right now. Not that we don't have enough, but that we have more than enough. So we're gonna go ahead and slaughter out these 8 goats, and we're gonna move the goat farm just like we did the cattle farm. And when we start doing that, we'll move the chicken coop up, up this way, and we get rid of this road, move the well to another location to open up this area more for farming. Brewery is doing good. There's a well right up there. Probably wouldn't hurt to have another one or get another one closer by. Still have a few people that are homeless. That home right there is being built. Winter is coming in 2 days. 1 fisherman, 4 herdsmen. Okay, 6 stoners. 5 market. Alright, we need somebody right down here for the marketplace. So this is a little pop-up. You get fishermen not happy with newcomers. The newcomers, of course, in this little story here, is they have been using the water close to the fishing dock to wash clothes. So this is some of the options you get, and we're going to tell them to make sure they use the water from the well. Speaking of water from the well, okay, so we got one well right here that I immediately know of. I don't see any others. There's an issue with this. If, for whatever reason, you have a storm and a damn storm comes along and catches your crap on fire, you need to be able to put it out. Unbeknownst to me, in another playthrough, that was an issue that I had, so I had to do something to fix it. And by fixing it first, we are going to rid of that one and put it a little bit closer to here. We'll put it right here. Be alright. More food, more well. That's just a way to help make sure that your homes and other places not only keep water as well, but if should a fire break out, you have a way to do something about it. But there we go. So we got our wells in place. They're not built, of course, yet, but they're in place. All right, we're at Tree of Life is at 4, and we are needing 2 more. Let's go. Got 122 population. Happiness is at 81. Food's good. Money's good. Just stone. We still need some more timber and some more lumber and some more stone. but we are gonna get there. Let's start clearing out some more of these hills with these trees. I thought I told them to get up here. Ooh, dang, I told them to go up here and clear this all out, and they did. They cleared it out pretty quickly. Damn. Alright. Let's see. We don't really need a hunter per se right now, especially with our stuff going the way it is, food-wise. So we might eventually start getting rid of this gatherer and this hunter and clearing these woods out so we can start putting our homes and everything in that area. All right, we can go back through and look at all of our jobs, make sure everybody's doing good with jobs. They have 6 more of these to be slaughtered. Plenty of deck of meat. As I said before, having meat is not the issue. The issue is having room to put it somewhere. So let's make that home right there a priority so it gets built and get these homeless folks off the streets. They sure don't want to be there no more than I want them to be there, because that'll bring down their happiness, and it'll also bring us having issues and problems. So when they repaired the fishing boat, they threw it out to the middle of the ocean per se. We could, but we really don't want to right now because villagers looking all nice and spread out. Homes everywhere. Looking good. We almost got our trade dock built. Not much more left on it to do. Still got 4 more sheep to be slaughtered here. Or goats, excuse me. And we are at 4 on our tree of life. Just need 2 more. And we'll be able to get that ship, the Knar ship built, trade ship built, so we can send it out on a trade mission. Let's see, what are we looking at? We got 14 in beer there, 13 in there, so that's a total of 27, so that's good. Plenty of barley and wheat. Oh yeah. 3 more left to be slaughtered there. Throw some more decorations down just to get some of this stuff taken care of, man. Let's see, what's that one? Alright, 190. Might be enough to kind of push through. Go clear out some of this stuff. We're back full already. They're full already. Didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. No wood, no stone stored up yet. Let me go ahead and do a prio on that trade dock. Go ahead and get that built up. Our marketplaces are filled to the max with food. Might send out a little bit of food on our first trade mission, but I will warn you, don't send out a lot on that, because you will come to a point where you need that food and you didn't realize that you just used a lot of it in trade, and it starts dwindling on you when you get a lot of people. All right, it says winter is coming in 13 hours, but according to all the snow and the snowfall here, I'm gonna say it's here already. All right, happiness has died. We got a relative that died, or excuse me, our happiness has dropped. We have a relative that died, and we have some people that are feeling cold. Might be the people who are actually who are actually homeless like right now that are the ones feeling cold. Okay, the house was built, but I still got a couple of homeless folks. Let's get that one built then. Looks like we might have to start getting out here and setting up some more soon. Let's check out our goat farm. We got everything is done there. Still need somebody to come get this food, but they haven't yet. So we're gonna demolish that. They should come get everything. Let's get this tree knocked down so it's out of my way. I do have a couple homeless folks out, but I also have a house over there on priority, so that'll get taken care of in just a minute. We'll go back to our goat ranch here. We are going to pull the goat ranch down just a hair, because I know it might get cut off. We'll go a lot further with it. Let's flip it. Let's put the entrance on the top side up here. Alright, there's our goat ranch. because I'm going to end up moving that chicken farm eventually down the road. So far, we're doing pretty good. We do finally have our trade dock built. There it is. Let's check out, see our tree of life, see if we can research this ship. Nope, we need one more. So once we get that one more ship, we will get it built, or we will get it researched, and then our next episode we'll get our first one built and send it on a mission. Right now we're just waiting for that extra point so we can go ahead and get that research done. Everything looks good so far. The goat farm is not priority, but we will make it one. We do have these areas back here cleared off. Let's see about dropping in a few more houses in here. All right, yeah, everything's gonna be going good here. Let's see, can we sneak one more in here? Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, so we got that whole backside now filled up for housing. Left for us that we need to do, probably send up some more woodcutters up here, grab a few more of these trees. We also will need to put in our mine. Hopefully we can not. Alright, so let's stop. Alright, we have to stop the goat farm because we cannot put in our mine right there. The goat farm is in the way. So I'm glad I caught that before we got the goat farm all the way in place and we got screwed. So let's see. We can put the mine anywhere in here. It's saying it's colliding with something because of the goat farm. All right, so let's say we put the mine there. Pause. All right, we got the mine there. Could we build? Let's see. Chicken coop. The mine will be there. Chicken coop we can place actually right in here. Concentrate in this area right here for the goat farm. Let's go right up here. We'll have them slaughter all 20 of those. And we will again work on this damn goat farm where we can get it in here. There we go. And we'll make that one the priority. They're getting all these chickens here cleared out. Once they do that, I will destroy this chicken coop. Make this one over here the priority. Farmers, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, send them to the ranches, bro. Stone mason. Why do we only have one stone mason? Don't need another one right now, truthfully, because there ain't nothing you're really doing. 18 more to slaughter there. Priority on the goat farm. I don't have anybody homeless right now. Stone pits building, or still going with get that firewood done. Let's get that firewood going, man. So we do need to put this road back in. So it'll actually go into the mine, chicken coop area, and the goat farm itself. And let's go ahead and throw in some light in this area. Let's see how many chickens we got left. 15 more to slaughter. This is one thing on these city type simulator games, city building simulator games, is you can put stuff somewhere and you can completely change your mind where you want it. You know, it just all depends on how you want things to go. So it's kind of hard to plan out if you're not ready for it from the get-go, and kind of get an idea of what all you need and everything. So we can start maybe in boosting happiness with some of the folks in the area. This bone relic is a big one here. Put it like right on the path. I think that's pretty cool. That. Put another one there. We can put these pillars out here. That'll help boost up some little monoliths. Randomly put them throughout the village. It'll increase happiness and everything of that nature. Alright, so our herbalist is gone. We need somebody new in the position. Trade dock linked up. Get some lights down there. We still got 11 more chickens to slaughter. Beer's doing good. Herbs, fabric, leather. Food production's good. Got plenty of it. Store it up. Let's check out our barley. Our barley's getting low there. Still got plenty in that granary. Wheat granary's only at what, 206 left. Barley, we're a little over 200 for barley as well. So once we get these last 9 slaughtered, we can destroy chicken coop here, bring this road out, and then build up some more farms over here. So we have plenty of farming area. All right, our goat farm is built up. Let's get our people in here. Get this bad boy rocking. All right, let's check out speed. Do anybody with speed? And you do. So goat farm is in place. There you go. Chicken coop just about done. It's got 6 more to go. Doing good on all of our resources so far. Should be about to hit that next point in the tree of life. And once we do that, we can go right ahead and get that research started. We'll probably go ahead and even start building the ship. Alright, 6 more to slaughter there. I'll cut that back on the priority of that for the time being till they get all these here slaughtered off. Looks like everything's going good. Getting low on firewood. We're not through with winter just yet, folks. Let's get that firewood cleared out. Or gathered up, I should say. We do have a chicken coop already built, so we will go ahead and throw someone in that position. But once these down here in the bottom side are all slaughtered off, we'll just destroy the whole building. Everything else is looking okay. Do need another miller. Make sure we stay on top of that part of everything. Everything else is looking good. Just gotta hurry and get through these 6 chickens here. Let's go on up here and start getting some more wood harvested. So we stay on top of that. We'll take it all the way up to the stone pit. They're doing good there. 25 sitting in stock waiting for somebody to come pick it up. And you can see all of our little people moving around, look like little ants in the ant farm. This is going to be good for us. This is a good setup. Once we get all this farm area over here straightened out and everything, open these big fields up down here for farming. All right, come on, slaughter. All right, folks, we are here. We are numbers. We have our 6th point for our tree of life. Now we are making the Nar, our trading ship. What we're going to do here is, we know that we're still dealing with the chicken coop. When we come back, we'll make sure that that area is shut down completely so we can start opening up our fields a lot more. But before we leave, we are actually going to get us one more builder in here, and we're going to build our first trade ship. So when we come back in our next episode, we should have our trade ship. Our trade ship will shortly be built after that, and we'll be able to set off for our first trade. All right, folks, this is Panicking with GreyWolf's. I appreciate you watching. Remember, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. We're always here waiting to hear back from you. Any comments, likes, suggestions for any more games and everything that you would like to see us play, let us know.